heading just towards outside Blackwater. We had a bit of rain last night and I just thought that looks pretty. We're on our way to Bedford weir to stay a couple of nights because of the cat. She was quiet till I start talking. When I look at her I talk, she has a cry. The other cats are going well. It gets the rocky rollies, I call it, when it's windy. We haven't had a touch wood, no big sway yet, but you get you don't see it but you feel it. But we've had really bad wind coming out this way. And I'm cold. Welcome to Dingo. Doesn't look like much here. Hopefully the weir is as nice as everyone says. Yeah. Lots of trains out this way. So we're on our way to Blackwater. A lot of mining, a lot of trains, a lot of road trains. You see a lot of trucks. Our way to Bedford weir. This is the terrain. Not as windy as it was this morning. Much flatter. I do like this. Looks like the heat's coming out. Arrived at Bedford weir. Here you can camp for 7 nights for a donation. There's little fire pits. There's one block of toilets there. Haven't gone over the water yet. Let's go have a look. Bedford weir is about 26 kilometres out of Blackwater, as if you're heading to Emerald and then you turn off. This is lovely. And there's peacocks around here. There's one in the distance of the shed. I'll see if I can zoom in. I don't know if you can see him. I wouldn't swim in it. Probably, I don't know, there's no sign saying crocodile, but I wouldn't swim in it. And there's picnic areas, swings. We'll see if we can get the peacocks. There's Kookaburra. See if we can zoom in on him. Look at him. The peacock. They just roam freely around. Oh, look at them, look beautiful. Very cute. There is some girl ones. But it mustn't be, these must be the bachelors. Look at them, lovely. Here's some galahs eating here. And we're just about to go for a walk up the hill. You can stay for 7 days. Pretty much got to be self-sufficient, but there is a toilet block just up on top of the hill. And we're just gonna go for a walk because when we arrived we saw some people walking over this way. So hopefully we might get a good photo of the weir. So we walked to the top of the campsite. That's the amenities blocks, the caretaker, and there's a walk. We saw people going this way today, so we'll see where it goes. So our plan with the cats is to travel for approximately 3.5 hours driving, hopefully, or less, and then we rest for 2 days and then we go on again. So when we're driving we try and look for a free camp, but when we get to Claremont, that's our next stop, we'll be at the caravan park for a week to try and find some gold. Wonder if it leads down to the weir.
It goes down to the waterhole.
Oh yeah, because Lee read that there's a waterhole around here, and we've mentioned it to someone and they said, oh no, maybe you got it wrong. So we're going to see if we can find it. Maybe this leads to the actual weir. There's some signs here, so we'll see what it says. I'm guessing it is the weir. Danger. Drowning hazard. Water levels may rise rapidly. I guess this is where they release it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sad. I don't know what happened. I haven't read it. It's sad. I think it's the weir. There's the causeway. There it is down there. There's the weir. Leads on this path. Don't know where we're going. He wants to find the swimming hole. So here we go. We're going this way instead. There's paths all around here actually. But you can see the water just there. So hopefully... Oops, sugar. That takes you to the water. There you go, walking down the road. Here we go. Oh look, birds. Water in there. I don't know, leads on an adventure. I think this is it, people. Here we go. Oh my god, you wouldn't go down there when it's wet.
This is the water hole.
Wow. Is this what they've showed that they swim in?
Looks like it.
I wouldn't swim in there. If it's not clear, I'm not going in. Well, that was a little slippery. Lee went for a little slide. I went that way. But this is that water hole he heard about.
Through it.
So I dare say...
Looks like you must be able to cross
Oh yeah, people must drive through that. It must be like a little crossing. Oh, look up that end there too. Oh yeah, riverbank. How do you get to there then?
We'll be going through there.
Oh yeah, there's a par. A chicken. Don't know if I would do that. There's the water here. The other side of the weir. That looks pretty here beside the creek bed. Yeah, I'm on top of you so you can have a look. And by the sounds, quite a few cars go here. Alright, we're going to take an adventure. Well, for us anyway. We're going to walk up the drive hard of the creek bed. And try and find our way onto the rocks. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, we're halfway across. I'm not going to film and do it because I reckon I'll end up ass up. I've made it! Well, 3/4 of the way. Truly is nice here. It's very peaceful. So we made it across that, and then we had to go back across so we can walk down. Just under the weir, oh, under the little water under the bridge. At the top of the weir. Must flood up here, look at the markers.
It probably does in a wet season.
Found the path to the weir. Woohoo! Another another one. Oh, look, there's one. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, bug on me. Get up, get up. Lee being a good boy and not hopping on the weir. Me being naughty and coming for a look. The view of the Bedford weir humanities book. At the moment it's unisex because only the women's toilets are working. But still overall, you can't argue. It's plenty of room, plenty of privacy. It's great. We decided to camp down the lower end to be closer to the water. And that's our camp spot with only one other guest beside us, so plenty of room. Wild peacocks right up at our campsite. Another fire. We love fire. Close to the van. The babies are in there watching us. They've been fed. It's very quiet. We've both finished reading a book here. Cooking our dinner on the fire. So in aluminium foil, we just put like a steak and some veggies. Last night we did steak and potatoes. Tonight's veggies. We've got a salad inside. And we just do about 20 minutes on one side and then you leave it on the coals. You've got to get the fire hot enough so you've got coals and then you flip it over and 20 minutes on the other side.